Yegi. We have Tay here.
Hey guys, I'm Tay, known as Glam's Aunt Tay. I'm on YouTube, about 300,000 subscribers. I do fashion, hair, and beauty, and this is my first time getting some eyelash extensions. I'm so excited that she's gonna bless me with these lashes.
Yes, we're very excited for her. As everybody who's tried them, they know the first experience is always exciting, so I can't wait to get her reaction after she has them and for you guys to see the before and after. Do you have any questions about them to start with?
Okay, so like, do you have to keep your eyes closed the whole time?
Yes. So good news is that I'm fast.
Okay.
So it won't take 2-3 hours. It takes me about an hour and a half the most. So, and a lot of people think it's uncomfortable. It might, you know, kind of feel like heavy, right, and everything, but in general you don't feel anything. Some people actually take a nap and snore, but I'm not gonna let you nap. I'm gonna talk to you and get to know you a little better. So it goes by really fast, even though it is about an hour, I want to say. Okay. They last 4 to 6 weeks. Okay. So that's why the glue is so awesome. So you have to keep it closed though, because it does sting a little if your eyes are open. So that's the main reason why I can do it myself, and also why your eyes have to be closed the whole time.
Okay, I got another question I really wanted to know too. So like, you know how sometimes when girls have on like strip lashes and they clump together, do these clump together when they get wet?
When they get wet, a few of them might stick together. It's just like natural hair, like your natural eyelashes too, but they're longer, so they might appear that they're stuck together a little, but not like the strip lashes at all. They feel very light. You know, the strip lashes, you sometimes can feel it. With these lashes, you don't feel them at all. They feel like your own natural, and you can literally like touch and pull on them, nothing happens. And if they are wet, they might appear to kind of stick together, but it's not a stick together like the false eyelash where it looks clumpy and ugly. It just kind of looks more wispy. So still, it becomes a different look. But you'll see what I'm talking about.
Okay, and this is my last question. Is it true that you can't use mascara?
No! So anybody, if you have more FAQ questions about eyelashes, you can go on our channel. We have another video about FAQs. But generally, people say no mascara, only if you're using waterproof mascara. So regular mascara is okay. You just want to make sure you clean them off afterwards. So the main purpose is to keep them clean, so you don't infect your your natural eyes or eyelashes, and to also have them last longer.
So how do you clean them?
Yeah. See? So the way you clean them, honestly, the best thing I found for it is baby shampoo. Because it's tear-free and you can really get in there and kind of massage through and clean them kind of like that. Or you can just rub them down and gently brush them and wash them like that. Okay, so I guess last question I have for you is as far as style. I see you have like this beautiful natural look going, but as far as eyelashes, what type of look do you want to achieve? Do you want more natural? Do you want more dramatic? Do you want crazy lashes? I mean, anything you want we can customize. Even if you want, like if you have a false eyelash that you love, we can even customize to that.
Well, normally I tend to go for like a wispier lash, but it's still kind of thick enough to be noticeable, but I don't want it to look like it's too thick for my natural face without makeup. So maybe like a wispy kind of longer look.
In between, so you can both wear it with makeup, so you can dress it up or also leave it natural.
Right, most definitely.
I got you. When you have oily skin and you have problems, gotta do this in the middle.
I'm ready.
Ta-da!
Oh, I really like them. They look so natural and long like I wanted it. Oh, yeah, they look real.
Okay. What do you think?
I like them.
Do you want anything different?
No, I like them.
My hair on you.
I really like them though. They look good. They look
Okay.
natural.
Anything different? No? We're good?
I like it.
Okay.
Okay, so hey you guys, we are back. And
With more lashes!
Right, and my lashes are done.
So how do you feel about them? Tell us a little bit about your experience, what you felt when you were laying there.
Well, here it was like really relaxing, so I almost fell asleep. But this one
Be
kept
super
talking
honest.
to me. She kept talking. I wanted to fall asleep, but she kept talking to me. So then I couldn't go to sleep. But it was really cool. I just felt her moving on my eyelash a little bit, a lot. So I thought they were about to be really, really thick, but they aren't at all. Like she said, I just have a lot of lashes. So, but they felt really good. I really, really liked them.
Okay.
I can see myself getting like used to it.
Yep.
This is my first time.
Warning, they are a big thing.
I was about to say, yeah, I can see myself getting them more often because these are really like natural. Like they're better than like the strip. I normally
Do
have
you
a
feel
strip.
them at all right now?
I don't feel them, but I think I don't feel them is because I wear lashes on the regular, strip lashes on the regular. But I don't really feel them. Like they don't feel heavy. I just feel like
Something's there.
yeah, like it's something there. So I'm wondering how I'm gonna feel tonight. Because
Okay.
you know normally I take lashes off every night.
It does take a little time to get used to knowing something's there so you don't rub your eyes a lot, but
Okay.
I think that's the hardest thing. Sometimes you really want to get in there
Right.
and rub.
Definitely.
So just try to avoid doing that, but besides that, you'll be fine. Alright, so a little bit about you. What do you do? Tell us who Glamazon Tay is.
Basically Glamazon Tay is like a beauty fashion influencer. I basically just be myself. I let people gravitate towards me. I love talking to people, but normally I just do fashion. You can catch me pretty much on YouTube or Instagram or Snapchat.
So how did you get started with YouTube or social media?
With YouTube, it kind of, one of my friends in college actually thought that I should do it because I was so creative. So then I just started doing it from there. But I've been doing YouTube for about 3.5 years. And my Instagram, it's had a presence, but it's probably within the last year, it's really grown to almost about 40,000. So yeah, it's probably in the last year, everything has really kicked off really big for me. But, yeah.
Was there anything you did specifically that saw that big turnaround, or?
I could say just being consistent, being relatable, and also I think people just wanted to know about my college experience. So that's probably why most of it jumped off in the last year because I did just graduate from college. But yeah, I could see me being relatable is why most people watch me.
Okay. What was your first video and how far do you think you've come since your first video? How would you judge your first video?
Okay, so my first video was me making earrings out of cardboard.
That's pretty
And
awesome.
I came really far from that video because that video was shot on my iPad and it was in a dark room and my dog was barking. So I came extremely far from that video in particular. That was about like what 500 videos ago.
Wow.
But yeah, now everything's more high tech now. So of course.
Awesome. How often do you post again?
Every single day.
Crazy.
I post every single day, and if it's not every single day, every other day. And then I have a second channel. So in my vlogging channel, I post on there. So either one of those channels, I have video at least every single day.
Dedication right there. That's awesome.
Definitely.
If you weren't doing YouTube, or what are some other things you see yourself doing in life to make money and have fun with?
If I wasn't doing YouTube, I most definitely would be making clothes. I would be a fashion designer because that's what I was doing before to make money, before YouTube.
And that's what your degree's in, right?
That's what my degree in fashion merchandising, but that's probably what I'd be doing now. But I mean, I kind of incorporate fashion into YouTube because that's my first passion. But yeah, I would most definitely be doing something with fashion.
Okay. You kind of told me a little bit about when we were doing your lashes about something exciting coming up for you within fashion. Do you want to share a little bit more?
Oh yeah, you guys. So in July, I am opening an online store. It's gonna be Glamazon Tay Fashion Studio. So it'll be featuring pieces. Basically, it's gonna be like my closet but not
For everyone.
yeah, not clothing for everyone, but not authentically my clothing pieces. But yeah, you guys, so it's just gonna be my style twisted in one onto my website. You can go on there and shop.
So what's the most important makeup part to you?
It has to be eyebrows. Mine is eyebrows, because if you look at my eyebrows, they're not the typical eyebrows. Like, this is my natural arch. I've never had my eyebrows done. So I typically have to really worry about my eyebrows because they can really get really archy. I don't watch them, but it's eyebrows.
So what is the number one or your favorite makeup product that you can live without?
Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit.
Nice.
I love my highlights to be popping.
I'm also representing.
Okay.
So what's the hardest part, or what's one of the challenges you have with being a YouTuber or an influencer?
Well, I would have to say I've gotten used to it, but it has to be like hate comments. That never gets old. Like, I'm telling you, like, the bigger you get, the more comments you get. Like, it could be 1,000 of just hate comments picking you apart. I'm kind of used to it now since I've been on here for like 3.5 years.
Take it.
Yeah. But
what's the best part about being a YouTuber?
the best part about being a YouTuber is just being able to relate to people being myself. Like, I don't have to act like someone else, and they really just love me for who I am. Especially when I go out and I see people and they be like, oh my God.
They recognize.
And I be like, hey girl. Like, I just been playing it off, but yeah, that's probably the best part, meeting people from all over.
So what is your ultimate goal, or where do you see yourself in 10 years or 20 years? Like, what's your master plan?
I think it's probably gonna have my clothing store be mass produced, as well as being on TV. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing on TV, but I'm gonna
Something.
be on TV.
It's happening.
Something.
Put it out there. Dream it. It will happen.
Speak it into existence.
Yes. So if there was one thing you can change in the world or about the world, what would it be? Not specifically to you, just anything in the world.
I would change that it's so much hate. Like, that's something that really bothers me. It's just like, why does everybody...
Why can't everybody get along?
Yeah, like, why can't everybody just get along? Like, mind your business, support and get along. But that's the one thing I would change, is so much hate. Like,
Yeah.
I don't like that at all.
Yeah, no, I agree. What would I change? Nobody asks me.
What would you change?
I wanted to rain candy all the time. I'm just kidding. I do love candy though. So if there was one thing I can change, like I said, it would be having everybody do jobs or work or careers that they love. Because
Right.
my theory behind that is, if you're happy doing what you love, you honestly are genuinely a more happier person.
That's
You
so
want to
true.
get up, go, do your work, make other people happy, and you really are happy. Anybody that loves their job, you could see, or if you know them personally, you can tell they're happy.
Yeah.
So, and I experienced that firsthand, changing jobs, doing something I love. For example, now this is fun, I totally changed. So if I can make everybody change and do what they love, they'll definitely be happy. And if people are happy, I feel like your issue would be solved too. There'll be less
Right.
hate in the world, and everybody won't be as grumpy or stressed or miserable, and hopefully share the love. So what is something that people don't know about you, or they'll be shocked to know about you, that kind of falls out of your regular character aesthetic?
This is so weird, but I am a shy person.
No.
I really am a shy person.
Wow. Okay.
I'm very shy.
So what may helps you get you out of your comfort zone?
I mean, I'm forced to do it now. Like I said, when I meet people, I don't want to be like reserved and want them thinking I'm mean. It's just, I'm very shy. So I think it's helping me now, just meeting people constantly. But I'm really a shy person.
Practice makes
I
perfect.
do not talk much at all in real life. But yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yes.
But you do a great job hiding it. Not hiding it, but I feel like you've done a great job. At least it's my first time meeting you. You've been so great. I wouldn't know that. So I think you've really worked on that. So
Yeah,
that's
I'm
awesome.
working on it, but
You go, girl. Alright, so it was so nice to meet you. If you have any questions, let me know. But where can everybody find you and know more about you if they need to know?
well, you can find me on Instagram and YouTube at Glamazante, and on Snapchat Glamazon_outlaw. Outlaw being my last name.
Thanks for watching. This is I'm not Liz anymore. We go by Yegi. That's right. Okay, let me tell you my name story. So my name's Elizabeth, but in Armenian it's Yegisabeth. That's where Yegi comes from. But it's the same name. I'm not changing my name. Yegi's short for Yegisabeth, and it's cooler than Liz. So we're gonna go with Yegi. All right. Thanks for watching. This is Yegi with Life of Yegi. We have Tay here. We'll have her information below. Make sure you follow her. She's amazing. It was so nice to meet you and get to know you. Thanks for coming out. Cheers. Cheers. Bye. Is it rolling? I don't see red lines. Oh, we're rolling. This is Yegi. We have Tess, right?
Tay.
Tay, what? So, what am I saying? I suck at those parts. No pressure. How long have you... I hate this. I'm just kidding. Okay. So, no, let's start over. I don't want to say so. I'm really bad with names. I'm sorry. I won't
No, you're fine.
Personally.
No,
I love you.
you're fine.
I will
fine.
forever remember you and your face, but names I'm so bad
You're
with.
fine. You're
From
fine.
now on, we need name tags. And hopefully, I don't know.